Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video, man. Hope your day is a blessed one. Hope your frame of mind is a clear one. Hope your state of being is a meaningful one. You come here with purpose. That is meaning. That means you stand for something. And what's the saying? If you don't stand for something, you what? Fall for anything. That's a real thing. See how prophets say stuff is a real thing? I bet it resonates that it's a real thing. Just like when I started making these videos at first, and a lot of individuals were still lost. I used to say mindful. Be mindful. That's observant. That's your moment. That's observing your thoughts constantly, paying attention to your thoughts at least a couple seconds at a time. So you are able to respond in the way you need to respond. See, if you're not mindful, you're reacting. You live in a world and a life of reactions. This is the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth for everybody. This is the moment where we can no longer live within darkness around individuals. Everybody is wanting better because everybody can clearly understand the rights and the wrongs. As above, so below. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. I want you to understand something right now. Whenever you say these statements or you've heard these statements before, I did it like that because that's what such and such would like. Hey, you know such and such wouldn't want you to be doing that. You know such and such would want you to do that. Even the thoughts to yourself. Such and such wouldn't like that. Such and such would be proud of me. I'm gonna do it like that because I know that's it. That's what they want. Not acknowledging just exactly what place and space you was in at that time, at that particular moment. No one never truly leaves. We switch vessels. We switch vessels, but we always intertwined through our soul, through our consciousness. The only way you could say, I think such and such would want it like that, let's do it like that, is because that's within your consciousness. You actually aware of that. That's why I said you don't realize that moment you was actually in. That's these connections, these silver cards that we have. They always there, always been there. Spirit works through us. If God, if Source, if Creator has something this individual needs to know, of course, it's gonna come in that individual's own way. But if that individual is naive, if that individual don't see it, if that individual is within too much darkness, then somebody else is gonna come in and say something. Hey man, what the hell you doing? Hey man, that fucking shit ain't. Hey man, stop that. Like you out your mind. This is the pushes and pulls. This is the pushes and pulls. Now, mind you, don't think there's nothing wrong with that person coming like that at him, because that's how we look at it in society. It's still his free will. What he gonna do? He gonna help himself or not? It's that free choice. It's that free will. That's why a lot of us were in a bad headspace and place, because we never understood that communication. We never took it that serious. We were stuck in that new under the sun cycle. A lot of y'all out there, you wouldn't know who you are or what you could be without some of the things that you have in your life. It's not my job to judge it. It's not my job to point it out. It's my job to try to bring you understanding that you're worthy to look at yourself deeper than you've been looking at yourself. That you're worthy of not intentionally hurting yourself because you think it's nothing new under the sun. I can remember calling my little cousin one day, and word for word, I don't remember, but I just want to share this with y'all. In so many words, hey, cuz, man, like I thought I was tripping, cuz, but look, this is what it is, man. Like I know this shit and I know this shit here, and I never knew this who I was, cuz. Your life is changing in a way you have no idea about. I done told you don't know what you don't know. Now, on this earth, in those skies above you, are these ships. Now, for this to even be possible, we had to get to the moment in time where we at. We had to get around to an understanding that it was more to life than us. That humans didn't run things. Because it was a time where humans communicated with these beings that you have no idea about. But humans was in such dark energy. Y'all told y'all draws. We don't say that. It's a lot of other beings that don't care for humans, that see the deception, see the willingness to hurt self, see the disregard for the next individual. And do you blame them? But what's happening is not no abductions, it's not no studies, it's not no try to figure out the human beings, the human race. Because we understand it's not all humans that were bad. So the healing process has been underway for humanity. How far you can go back and know of other beings. The things y'all know is preschool to the things we know. The things y'all know is infant to the consciousness, to the abilities that we have. We responsible for all of y'all healing on earth. Every single individual that has ever been healed on earth, we responsible for. But now y'all reached a point where you don't need the next individual to think for you. You don't need the next individual to lead you in the things that you should know for yourself. Those ties, those cords, those attachments you once had fading away. Fading away. But you have no desire. You have no desire for them no more. I need you to understand the place. In time, if that's what you want to call it, that you are in. It's only healing from here. Y'all can only get better. Now, the things that was once a part of you still wants to attach itself to you. Make no mistakes. But you've come so far. You've came so deep within yourself to reach a level where you can understand these words right now. Continue trying. That's all we ask is for you to try. Try to make yourself better. Try to get rid of the things that hold you in bondage. Sustain yourself from falling, from being naive, from putting yourself within a lack mentality. You're so much stronger than you appear to be, even to yourself. All your thoughts, the way you perform, and the way you feel is not your essence. You have the essence of the Creator. You have angelic, magnetic energy to you. It's all in your DNA. They told you you had 23 chromosomes. You have 24 chromosomes. Can you see the quality, the attribute of a magnet? And neither can you see those quantum attributes that you have to your being. It's what you can't explain. It's what all your scientists baffle at. Time's changing. The world as you knew it, the world that was etched within your program, no longer exists. Love has many, many faces. You ever been somewhere and somebody say, hey, that's all right? Have you ever been somewhere and somebody say, you sure is beautiful, you sure cute? Have you ever been somewhere and somebody say, oh, don't worry about it, you get it next time? Love has many, many, many faces. You haven't been within the energy to understand love. You haven't been within the energy to embrace love, to trust love, to be able to depend on love. You've never reached a place like that. Some things are fine and dandy until they're not fine and dandy. So was it actually fine and dandy? Or simply a misconception, the wrong perception of things, of a situation? Your time, your love, the way you love, always should be appreciated. The way you love never has to be explained.